So I was telling the, well, by the way, my name is Dr. Sear. Everyone, I am a mobile care advocate. And what that means is I go to homeless shelters and I coach women that have suffered domestic violence and human trafficking and that are now homeless. And what I remember about you the most is back in 2003, I was working for a radio station called Love 860. There was a gentleman by the name of Archie Polk that was the GM over there at Love 860. The show I hosted was called Community Spirit, and he asked me to come over to This Is It on Memorial Drive. While I was pulling up to the restaurant, I noticed there was a line of men waiting outside. The restaurant was closed, but the restaurant was open just for these men. These men were homeless, and you used your restaurant to do what Jesus told Simon, and that is feed my sheep. And I'll say that one more time. Feed my sheep. And when I walked in, I saw not only did you feed them food and substance for their bodies, but you also gave them a word and you fed their spirit. And that is what I do today to the women that are in shelters. But I never have forgotten from 2003 what you did for those men. And I use that today as well when I speak to these women, because I myself was homeless at one time. So I want to read this as well. We can relive spiritual hunger and feed the sheep. Feeding the sheep might mean strengthening and nourishing the new members, the less active, or even the fully active members. Our service should be done selfless, quiet, and be done willingly with our hearts full of the love of God and His children. Thank you for inspiring me. We don't know who we are inspiring, and you did not know that until today. Thank you. Thank you, Apostle.
That kind of took my breath away.